10 years ago, Whitney Houston and I sat down in her living room for an intense interview. It was the first time she ever admitted her drug addiction. She also told me something I'll never forget about her terror of performing.
Whitney Houston's star-studded career was as dazzling as it was tragic. While the world knew her for her powerful voice and iconic hits, behind the curtain, her life was a complex tapestry of challenges and hidden struggles. At the age of 90, Cissy Houston has finally revealed the truth about the mother of late Whitney Houston. Her voice, a timeless masterpiece, continues to resonate in our hearts. But what is the secret buried beneath her iconic image? Rumors have been swirling for years, suggesting that the woman we thought was Whitney Houston's mother might not be related to her at all. Could the singer's life be shrouded in a mystery deeper than we ever imagined? In this video, we'll uncover the shocking truth behind Whitney Houston's identity. Join us as we delve into the secrets and explore the possibility that the image we've cherished for so long may not be entirely accurate. Whitney Houston, a decade of secrets. Before we get into the shocking secrets of Whitney Houston's family life, let's take a minute to appreciate just how incredible she was. Her voice, her songs, and her impact on music are legendary. Understanding her legacy will help us see her personal struggle in a whole new light. Whitney Houston, born on August 9, 1963, in Newark, New Jersey, was an American singer, actress, film producer, and philanthropist. She was often called the Voice due to her powerful vocal abilities. Houston's early years were marked by a strong musical influence. She attended Franklin Elementary School and later transferred to Mount St. Dominic Academy. She also actively participated in the choir and learned to play the piano at New Hope Baptist Church. Her family played a crucial role in supporting her musical journey, which led her to become one of the most influential vocalists of all time. Houston's exceptional talent earned her numerous awards, which include 7 American Music Awards, 4 Billboard Music Awards, and a Grammy Award. She became one of the most celebrated artists of all time and one of the best-selling music artists in history. In 2023, Rolling Stone recognized her as the second greatest singer of all time, emphasizing her significant contribution to the music industry. Whitney Houston's incredible singing talent was shaped by her family's musical heritage. Her parents, John and Cissy Houston, were both musicians themselves. Her mother, a renowned gospel and soul singer, and her father, a former soldier turned administrator. She also had famous cousins, Dionne and Dee Dee Warwick, and a close family friend, Aretha Franklin. Darlene Love, famous for her 1962 hit, He's a Rebel, was Whitney's godmother. Whitney's powerful voice set a new standard for singers and inspired countless artists, including Mariah Carey, Beyoncé, and many others. Whitney Houston wasn't just a legendary singer, she was also a talented actress. She proved her skills in movies like The Bodyguard and Waiting to Exhale. Her performances were so captivating that they showed she was a true star in both music and film. Despite her soaring voice and dazzling star power, Whitney Houston's life was a roller coaster. She battled personal demons behind the scenes, including a struggle with drug addiction that cast a shadow over her career. But even in the darkest of times, she never stopped sharing her gift with the world. She dedicated herself to helping others, supporting children, and advocating for those on the margins. Whitney Houston's untimely death on February 11, 2012, sent shockwaves through the world. Found unresponsive in a Beverly Hills hotel room, she had drowned in her bathtub. Contributing factors included heart disease and drug abuse, a heartbreaking reminder of the challenges she had faced throughout her life. Her passing marked the end of an era, leaving an irreplaceable void in the hearts of countless fans who had been inspired by her extraordinary talent and generosity. Beneath the glitz and glamour of Whitney Houston's stardom lay a life filled with secrets. As time went on, some of these hidden truths were uncovered, adding a layer of complexity to her story. But despite the challenges she faced, her legacy remains untarnished. Her voice continues to resonate with audiences worldwide, a testament to her enduring power and influence. Whitney Houston's Hidden Truths, a family saga. Whispers in the music industry have long suggested that Whitney Houston's biological mother might not be the iconic Cissy Houston. Instead, some speculate that it could be another legendary figure, Teresa Graves, the sultry star of the 1970s blaxploitation series Get Christy Love. With her undeniable beauty, powerful voice, and undeniable charisma, Graves could have easily passed her talents onto the superstar daughter we know and love. The music industry, with its glitz, glamour, and hidden depths, is no stranger to shocking revelations. While celebrities often shield their private lives, the public's insatiable curiosity can sometimes unearth the most unexpected truths. The idea that Whitney Houston might not be Cissy Houston's biological child may seem far-fetched, but given the industry's history of scandals and secrets, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. Whitney Houston, the iconic voice that captivated the world, was more than just a music sensation. Behind the glitz and glamour, her family's history was shrouded in secrecy and speculation. For years, Houston remained silent, allowing rumors to swirl about her lineage. But in a dramatic turn of events, she finally broke her silence, shedding light on one of the most intriguing mysteries in her life, her connection to Teresa Graves. Before we delve into the details of this enigmatic relationship, let's revisit the woman Houston had always presented as her mother, Cissy Houston. Cissy Houston, born Emily Drinkard in Newark, New Jersey in 1933, was the youngest of 8 talented siblings. Growing up in a family known for their incredible voices, it was no surprise that Cissy inherited this special gift. Cissy's singing career took off in 1938 when she joined her brothers and sisters to form the Drinkard Singers. The group quickly became a sensation, performing regularly at the New Hope Baptist Church and even making their television debut on TV Gospel Time. In 1955, the Drinkard Singers made history by releasing their live album A Joyful Noise on RCA, becoming one of the first gospel acts to break into the mainstream music scene. Cissy Houston's powerful voice and unwavering faith helped pave the way for future generations of gospel singers. Her legacy continues to inspire and uplift audiences around the world. Cissy's life was a tapestry woven with love, loss, and the vibrant threads of music. She married Freddie Garland in 1955, and their union produced a talented son, Gary, who would later grace the NBA courts and become a basketball legend. However, their marriage was not to last, and they parted ways in 1964. A new chapter began for Cissy when she met John Houston Jr. At the tender age of 24, she embarked on a relationship with this former Army veteran who had seen the horrors of World War II. Their love blossomed, and they welcomed 2 children, Michael and Whitney. Despite John's humble beginnings as a taxi and truck driver, he had a knack for spotting talent. His experience in the entertainment industry led him to manage his niece's vocal group, the Gospelaires, in 1959. Soon he was guiding Cissy's own group, the Sweet Inspirations, setting the stage for her solo career. The early years of Cissy and John's marriage were filled with love and harmony. However, a significant health scare, John's survival of a heart attack, cast a shadow over their relationship. The strain of this event ultimately led to their separation in 1977, though they remained legally married until 1991. She raised 6 children and welcomed 9 great-grandchildren into her life. Yet, amidst the joy of family, a persistent rumor has circulated questioning Whitney's biological parentage. This intriguing speculation has added an extra layer of complexity to her already fascinating life story. Who was Teresa? Teresa Graves, a contemporary of the legendary Whitney Houston, blazed a trail in both music and television. Born into poverty in 1948, she faced a relentless uphill battle marked by racial discrimination and limited opportunities. Despite these challenges, her family's unwavering support fueled her determination. From a young age, Teresa's passion for the stage was evident. Her infectious laughter and natural talent for acting shone through in school plays and local performances. As she honed her craft, her star began to rise, illuminating a path to success against all odds. Teresa's career took off when she joined the Doodletown Pipers, a musical group that appeared on TV in the late 1960s. Her angelic voice won many admirers. She then shifted her focus to acting, appearing on popular shows like Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In and the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. Her big break came when she landed a groundbreaking role as the lead in the crime drama series Get Christie Love, making her the second African-American woman to star in such a role. The show, which aired on ABC from January 22, 1974 to April 5, 1975, featured Teresa as Christie Love, an undercover female detective. This role was a game-changer, challenging stereotypes and demonstrating that a black woman could be strong, smart, talented, and powerful. Though her groundbreaking TV series Get Christie Love was cut short, Teresa Graves' star continued to shine brightly. She graced the screens of popular shows like The Love Boat and Fantasy Island, and even took to the stage, proving her versatility. Her journey was a testament to her resilience as she navigated the challenges of racism and discrimination with grace and determination, becoming a beacon of hope for many, especially within the black community. Teresa's personal life was marked by love and loss. Her first marriage to Richard Hooker ended in divorce, but she found happiness again with James Randolph in 1974. Their union was a source of joy until tragedy struck in 2002. Despite not having children, Teresa's life was rich with love for her family, friends, and community. She was deeply involved in charitable causes, earning the admiration of many not only for her talent, but also for her generous spirit. Teresa's untimely death in a house fire left a void that could never be filled, but her legacy as an actress and role model lives on, inspiring generations to come. Now that you know about Teresa Graves' remarkable life, let's uncover the fascinating connection between her and the legendary Whitney Houston. Origin of the rumor. In the turbulent 1960s and 1970s, amidst the civil rights movement and the rise of soul and R&B, two powerful voices emerged, Whitney Houston and Teresa Graves. While Teresa eventually transitioned to acting, her musical roots remained deep. Their shared talent and similar backgrounds led to speculation. Rumors began swirling that Teresa Graves might actually be Whitney Houston's biological mother, not the woman the world knew as Whitney's mother. This intriguing theory ignited curiosity and debate among fans, fueled by the undeniable similarities between the two women. The rumors spread like wildfire, fueled by the women's fame and their refusal to confirm or deny them. The speculation was rooted in a few key details: their shared birthplace, Houston, Texas, a supposed 15-year age difference, and a claim that Teresa had a secret affair with John Houston. The story went that Teresa, just 15, gave birth to Whitney and placed her up for adoption with her aunt. This theory was bolstered by the uncanny similarities between the two women. Whitney's singing style seemed to echo Teresa's, and their looks and mannerisms were strikingly alike. Even the timing of their careers seemed to support the rumor. Teresa's departure from Hollywood coincided with Whitney's major record deal, and Whitney's reported breakdown followed Teresa's tragic passing. While the theory of Teresa Graves being Whitney Houston's biological mother is tantalizing, there are significant hurdles to overcome. A mere 15 years old when Whitney was allegedly born, Teresa would have faced immense social and emotional challenges navigating teenage motherhood in the conservative 1960s. Known for her popularity and academic prowess, it's unlikely she would have been able to keep such a secret while maintaining her reputation. Furthermore, the geographical distance between New Jersey, where Whitney was born, and Los Angeles, where Teresa was attending high school, raises questions about the feasibility of the theory. Proponents suggest that Whitney's father, possibly a member of a music industry elite, raised her, while Teresa pursued her own career. However, the claim that Teresa was on tour when Whitney was born adds an extra layer of complexity to the narrative. For years, whispers have circulated around the Houston family, casting doubt on Cissy Houston's maternal bond with her superstar daughter, Whitney, and granddaughter, Bobby Christina. Critics have suggested that the emotional distance perceived between Cissy and her daughters might be rooted in a startling revelation. Cissy may not be their biological mother. The rumor has been fueled by the shared middle name, Marie, between Teresa, Whitney's supposed biological mother, and Whitney herself. This coincidence, coupled with a series of alleged clues and coincidences, has ignited a firestorm of speculation. Could there be a hidden truth behind the glamorous facade of the Houston family? The hidden truth. The mystery surrounding Whitney Houston and Teresa Graves' alleged mother-daughter relationship has captivated the public for years. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, whispers of their connection have persisted, fueled by a combination of curious coincidences and tantalizing clues. Their absence from the public eye together is a glaring anomaly. Never once were they spotted sharing a moment in the spotlight. Could this be a deliberate attempt to conceal their relationship? Or was it simply a matter of personal preference? Then there's the uncanny physical resemblance. From their striking eyes and noses to their shared skin tone, smile, and even voice. It's as if they were cast from the same mold. Genetics, it seems, had a hand in crafting their likeness. But is it enough to prove a bloodline? The whispers surrounding Whitney Houston and Teresa Bright's alleged blood ties were as hushed as the secrets they guarded. Their meteoric rises, pristine public personas, and the enigmatic veil drawn over their connection fueled a fire of speculation. Neither Whitney nor Teresa ever fanned the flames, leaving the rumors to simmer and grow. Was their silence a silent affirmation of the whispers? Or were they simply playing the game of survival, shielding their careers from the potential tempest of controversy that could have erupted in a male-dominated industry? Without the smoking gun of DNA or the damning confession, their silence was a double-edged sword, both fueling the conspiracy and protecting their reputations. The silence surrounding the rumors about Whitney Houston and Teresa Graves only deepened the intrigue. Were these whispers merely celebrity gossip, a tool wielded by rivals in the cutthroat music industry? Both women, powerful black figures who achieved immense success, were prime targets for envy and backstabbing. Decades later, these rumors persisted, fueled by inconsistencies and gaps in the stories. People were drawn to the puzzle, connecting the dots and weaving their own narratives. Are these claims true? False? The truth remains elusive, but one thing is certain: the speculation about a link between Houston and Graves will likely endure. Their shared musical heritage and parallel careers have only added fuel to the fire. Even in death, these legends continue to fascinate, and the rumors surrounding them are likely to linger, a testament to their enduring legacy. The Teresa Graves-Whitney Houston connection, a mystery that endures. Rumors have swirled for years about a possible connection between the iconic singers Teresa Graves and Whitney Houston. While there's no concrete evidence to substantiate these claims, the fascination they've ignited among fans, followers, and the public at large remains undeniable. This mystery, whether rooted in fact or fiction, adds an intriguing layer to the lives of these two celebrated figures. It's a stark reminder that even the most renowned personalities often harbor secrets, and that the desire to uncover these hidden truths is a universal human impulse. In the absence of definitive proof, speculation thrives, and fans are often quick to draw connections based on perceived similarities or coincidences. Both Graves and Houston tragically passed away at a young age, leaving their legacies unfinished. Yet their impact on the world is undeniable. These women were trailblazers, paving the way for countless others. Teresa Graves served as a mentor and inspiration for Black women pursuing careers in film, while Whitney Houston's powerful voice redefined the boundaries of pop music. Despite their personal struggles, both women achieved extraordinary success. Their lives serve as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of determination. Whether or not they were related, Graves and Houston shared a common bond. They defied expectations, shattered barriers, and inspired generations. Their legacies, intertwined or not, continue to enrich the world of art, culture, and society. While the mystery surrounding their potential connection may never be fully resolved, one thing is certain: Teresa Graves and Whitney Houston will forever be remembered as two of the greatest artists of all time. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave your thoughts down in the comments section.